So first thing that we have seen was semaphones. So in this we are going to have two things. One is weight and signal. The variable that, what is the variable that we have used? Integer is a variable. By default, the value of this variable will be beginning with 1. Okay. And we have taken a function for weight. What is the function for weight? Weight function will take the value of s. Okay. And how the function is going to be? In this, we are going to have a while loop. And what is the condition for the while loop? S less than or equal to 0. That is the condition. And we are going to make it a infinite loop. So we are making it as semicolon. Then what is the next line? X is equal to s minus 1. Okay. Normally in C language we will be writing s equal to s minus 1. But if we go to Unix or Linux, we will be taking something like colon. Already I told you about this. S colon equal to s minus 1. This is the function of weight. Same way we take the function of signal.
And your voice is low there.
My voice is low. 1 minute. Now,
Okay, sir.
am I audible now?
Yes, sir.
Okay, fine. So next what we have is the function signal of s. Okay. S is equal to s plus 1. This is a function of signal. Okay, so these are the two functions that we have seen. So by default, the variable s is going to start with 1. So we were in between of an example, I believe. We have started on with the example, and we were trying to do the example, right? Yes, ma.
Yes, sir.
Yeah. So what was the example that we have taken? We have taken something like a critical section, and in which we are having 4 places. If you have taken the same example of a hotel, if you have taken the same example of a hotel was having 4 tables, right?
Yes.
Hotel was having 4 tables. So in this 4 tables, one minute. So assume that this is a hotel which is having 4 different partitions. Okay, and the partitions will be normally starting from 1 onwards. 1, 2, 3, and 4. It can be any number of partitions, depends. It can be any number of partitions. So this complete thing is what we called as critical section. This complete thing is what we call as critical section, right? So in this critical section, I'm having 4 different places. Same example that we have taken for a hotel. Getting me? Everybody? Okay. Now, so here the first person comes in. The first person or the people one comes in. So here for this things, just to count the things, I'll take 2 more additional variables. I'll take 2 more additional variables. Okay. What are those additional variables? We'll see. I'll take 1 more variable called e. Already we are having a variable int s, which is having the value 1, right? Apart from this S, I'll take one more variable E. Okay, the value of E, I wanted to store what is the maximum capacity. What is the maximum capacity of this critical section? Maximum capacity. How many people can fit in? 4. So I want to give the maximum capacity as 4. Okay. Then I want to take one more variable F. And it will start with G. Okay. Why I'm taking F, I'll tell you. Now coming to the programming point of view. First the person comes. The person comes and occupies the things. So occupy is the first thing. So for this occupy, what I'm going to do is, as soon as the person comes to occupy a place, okay, first thing what I'll do is I'll call the function wait. Whether I'll check, first thing I to check whether is the things available or not. Yeah. So I'll call the function wait and send the value of s. Okay. So here what happens, as soon as I call the function wait, what is the s value initially? 1. S value is 1. Okay. So here s value will be 1. Why 1 less than equal to 0? No, 1 is not less than equal to 0. So what it will do, it will come to the next line and it will make s value is equal to s minus 1. So alternatively, what happens is s value is made as 0 by this first statement. Leave that. Okay. Next, what I'll do is I'll call the function wait again. And send the value of e. I'll call the function wait, and now instead of s value, I'll send the value of e. Okay. Now what happens? What is e value?
4.
E value is 4. Okay. So here s value is 4. So while 4 less than or equal to 0? No, 4 is not less than or equal to 0. Then we'll come to the next line. S is equal to s minus 1. S is nothing but it resembles e now. S is nothing but it resembles e. So 4 is equal to 4 minus 1. So s value becomes, e value becomes 3 now. E value is now 3. Okay. Next, what I'll do is I'll do the processing work. Of a critical section. After processing, then what I'll do is I'll call the function signal. One minute. It's getting overlapped. I'll call the function signal, okay, and I'll send the value of s. Sorry. I'll call the function signal and I'll send the value of s. Okay. Now, what is s value? 0. S value is 0, right? So it will call the function signal, and s is equal to s plus 1. So 0 becomes back to 1 again. Why I'm saying this? Why I'm doing this? I'll tell you. Okay. After this, again, next step also I'll do something. Again, I'll call the function signal. Okay. And I'll send the value of e. Sorry, I'll send the value of f, not e. I'll send the value of f. Now here, what is f value? What is f value?
0.
0. So here f value is 0. 0 plus 1. So f value becomes 1. So here, by the end of this function, what is exactly happening is one person has come into the hotel. First person has come into the hotel and he has occupied this chair. This place is occupied. This place is occupied by the person. So when this place is occupied, how much must be the capacity of the hotel? 4. How many empty places are there? 3 empty places are there. So E value, that is empty value, which was 4, has become 3 now. Okay, so E resembles empty spaces. Empty spaces has become 3. Then F resembles full spaces. So before there was nothing. So F was 0. There was no full spaces. Now F became 1. Right? Following me? Everybody
Yes, sir.
getting me? So that is the reason I have taken E and F. E resembles empty spaces. F resembles full spaces. So E value, I am decrementing as the people are coming in. I am decrementing the value of E, and I am incrementing the value of F. That is what I am doing. And S value, every time it has to check. It has to go to 0, and at the end of the function, it has to come back to 1. As till empty spaces are available. Here, if one more person comes, again it will do the same thing. S value is 1, so it will come here. It will check the condition, and S value becomes 0 once again. Then E value is 3. So 3 minus 1, it becomes 2. If one more person comes. Okay. Then again signal of S. So again S value, which is 0, as becoming back to 1. Then I'm calling signal of F. So F value is 1, which becomes 2.
2.
So there are 2 empty spaces. If second person has come, there are 2 empty spaces and 2 full spaces. That is E and F. Clear? So like this, the critical section is going to take the things and is going to work. So this what is all about semaphores. Followed ma? Everybody? Are everybody able to follow me or not?
Yes, sir.
Others? All are able to follow me? If anybody have not understood, I'll explain again. I hope everybody have followed. If not, just ask me once again. Anybody want me to explain again? Anybody wants me to explain or shall I continue, ma? Okay, fine. So I'll continue with the things. So this is how, if a person is come, is going to occupy the things. Suppose if a person is leaving, the person is leaving the hotel. Okay. For that, I'll take one more function. Okay. Vacate. I'll take one more function. Vacate. Now, in this vacate, what is going to happen? First thing that we have to do in vacate is I'll call the function wait. Okay. And I'll say call the value of f. A person is vacating. A person is vacating. If the person is vacating, the full value, which is 2, has to come back to 1. Yes or no?
Yes.
So I'm calling the function wait and sending the value of f. So f value is sent over here and f value is reduced to by 1 number. That is the first thing. Second thing is I'll call the function wait and I'll send the value of s. S value also must be reduced and again it has to incremented. It has to come down and it has to go back. That is why I'm saying calling the value of s, semaphore value. Okay. Then do the processing here or vacate. The place. Done. Then after vacating, okay, I'll call the function signal, okay, and I'll send the value of s now. I'll send the value of s now. Okay, clear? Followed. So what will happen? S value which is made 0 will come back to 1 once again. Okay, Then I'll call the function signal. Now I'll send the value of E. Why I'll send the value of E is empty spaces are 2. When one person is vacating, empty spaces has to become 3. So I'll send the value of E. So when a person is vacating, it has to go in the reverse way. When a person is occupying, it has to come in this way. That is, here we have taken example of person, but in place of person, take it as process. When a process is coming in, there is the algorithm which is going to be executed. When the process is leaving, this is the algorithm which is going to be executed. So these are the things